What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. And we got some update notes, guys. So this is going to be a fairly fun one. And there's a reason why I'm a little pissed off. And I'm going to tell you guys why as we go through it. And I'll get there and I'll explain to you where my gripe is with all of this. Okay? So first off, tomorrow maintenance will be happening. So tomorrow being reset time, of course, from 3 to 6 a.m. The usual thing. So we're going to see Vergil and Nero drop. We're going to see the event. So it's safe to say with these patch notes, what we've confirmed all along has been accurate in terms of who the main attraction is of the collaboration, right? So let's go through this. Nero from Devil May Cry and his limited time trial coming soon will be available at the start of the collaboration event. Limited time trial is the fighter realm. Obviously, you get to do the bio, do the fights, get yourself some rewards. Kind of good. You know what? If we get two units that can give red tickets through their fighter realm, I'm all for it. I'm assuming though Nero will not do that. Nero will probably give div tickets, usually what the case is. Vergil from Devil May Cry and his limited time trial coming soon and will be available at the start of collaboration. Now the reason why I'm saying that, I think Vergil obviously, and I've been saying this from day one, Vergil is going to be the main attraction, of course. If you look right below this part, it says limited DMC Vergil EX move coming. Clearly, Vergil the more popular of the three Devil May Cry characters. Vergil for sure was going to have the EX move, but I mentioned this in the last 4 videos that I've done about this, that this is about Vergil, and Nero is really going to be the X factor here in regards to what we're getting. And I already gave you guys the 3 different layouts of what I think is going to happen. I do think he will be legendary. I do think the highest percentage of what will happen will be the Chun-Li scenario with coupons through the event. The lowest case scenario will be that he's going to be grindable for free like Fashion Blanca through the event. And also the last option, of course, is just a flat fee of $100 something, or because he's collab obviously, or it could be $50, depending how generous quote unquote they want to be. This hopefully it's the free version because that's the real generosity. And like I said, that's a big thank you to your hardcore fans and hardcore gamers sitting around dealing with all this nonsense. So let's keep going. I want to keep talking about everything else, right? So finally, the new Fighting Soul is out. Tyrant Fighting Soul Spirits. Fragments appear during the Lucky Treasure event with the chance to claim from daily gift packs. So the Lucky Treasure event's coming back. We've had this before. If that's the only way to get it, I hope not. I hope we can get it through Div. I hope they open up another Inverse world in order to farm this, and I hope that it's not just through daily packs. We can get it through Idol as well. Because the Tyrant, we'll go through the Tyrant Fighting Soul real quick because it's in the game. It's just not in the game. Like they have it. You can see the description, everything it does. Just can't get it, right? So we'll go through that together. New events. Devil May Cry collab Vergil 14-day event. So again, this is what kind of concerns me is when I saw the word Vergil 14-day event. Almost makes it sound like Nero has nothing to do with it. So that wording, but the problem is with this game, wording is everything, right? And wording is usually really off in terms of how they handle their verbiage, their grammar, and their translations. This is not a translation because this is a brand new character. No other game version have had these characters, so this is a brand new verbiage from the devs. I can only imagine what they're saying is true, which means Nero is probably not going to be grindable from this event because this is a Vergil. This is again all assumptions on my end, guys. I'm just going from a business mentality perspective because I am in the IT world through business, and verbiage means everything. It really does. So okay, upcoming events: Path of Trials is coming back, Secret Training is coming back, Wish Roulette is coming back, City Pursuit. We already have that going on now, so I don't know why they're re-mentioning that one. Draft Mode, Wall of Fire is coming back, and Effigy Battle Assembly. I'm assuming this is probably for the entire month of July. So I wouldn't expect all these coming at the same time. I would assume that this just ended, so that probably won't be back for at least a couple weeks. This may return for the event. The Wish Roulette, I guess that could come back right away. The other ones, though, this is just going on and ending soon, so this has got to go through a whole cycle. Draft Mode, we just had Draft Mode, so I'm assuming this is going to be far into July. And then Effigy Battle also we just had, I think last month actually. So in the month of July, I think, or June, sorry. So June's ending, so I can see this coming back end of July as well too, right? So a couple things. All right, so chat window selection added to the player settings. If enabled, the window will be displayed during battle. So this is big because there were a lot of streamers upset, and we complained about it to the CR rep who actually escalated this up to the devs. And they are creating this for a reason because there were a lot of people who were using slang or inappropriate words or slurs or curses, etc. That was actually getting some Twitch streamers kicked off because of what Twitch was picking up from the chat. So this is a really good thing that they can enable and disable because it helps Twitch streamers deal with this kind of problem. I've never seen an issue, to be honest with you, because I only do YouTube VODs and they're fairly quick. But if you're streaming for a lengthy period of time, chat is so damn toxic, right? So it's a good thing they added that. Battle optimization. Battle zones readjusted and guilds can add more players from the same battle zones. Finally, let's hope that actually works. At least it's from the same battle zones. I'm not sure how they're going to allow guilds to survive if they don't do this. They need to make it global, to be honest with you, though. Chat window has been added to the guilds. Guild chat channels displayed by default. Okay, so that's been added, which is fine. Guild search optimization. Active guilds that are not full will be displayed by default, which is great. So now people can find them, which is a good thing. Garage optimization. Strength and animation can be skipped after being shown 10 times. That's great. So we don't have to look at that anymore. Again, little things here and there, right? Effigy battle optimization. Players won't match with the same guilds during guild matchmaking, which is good. Real-time display of event countdown on effigy battle screen is optimized. That's smart little things, right? Copies of the same fighter will be kept in combined. Oh my god! Smart Awakening is actually getting smart finally. Okay, copies of the same fighters will be kept when combining high-grade fighters. So that's good. That means no more using the wrong versions or copies of the units. So now we don't have to rely on doing it ourselves. New copy lineup button. In Super Showdown, a copy feature is now added for attack defense lineups in Arena and HWA. Okay, that's good. This is the one right here that has been, like, I saw this and I was like, what the hell, guys? Really? So I will let you guys know this. They watch our streams. Like, they watch my videos. They watch other content creators' videos for things that are happening in the game. This one here specifically, they clearly have seen. I can't believe the amount of testing we were doing on this and the amount of fights internally this has caused in the community just to know that it wasn't working in the first place. So Summer Yang's passive skill now has the damage increase activated. I cannot believe it never had it activated. So you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, how much I was testing about this. And Pika and I and other people going back and forth being like, no, it works, no, it doesn't work, it doesn't affect everybody. Now we can do the testing tomorrow to see if in fact Yang's passive does affect everybody or it does not, because now it finally works. So thank you first off for listening, but F you for making us go through this. Like, this should have been something that was noticed instantly. It's the easiest thing to notice in the passive. So like, the fact that it doesn't, that we had to go through this just to get you guys to like fix it is really, really annoying. So tomorrow is going to be Judgment Day for Yang. He's either going to go back to being one of the top support units again, if he affects everybody. So we'll find out tomorrow, because if that damage affects everybody, we can safely assume that it will also give the other teammates the effect accuracy, right? Because we don't know if it does or not. So it's too hard to measure that one. But if everybody gets the damage up, then we can safely say everybody gets effect accuracy up with the shield, which makes him absolutely OP as a unit. So we're going to find out tomorrow. This is a big one. This means more to me, to be honest, than the Vergil and Nero thing. So that's a big one. So there you guys have it. That is the maintenance. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm very excited for it because of new event, new things to do, new content to cover, because I've been running dry on content with this game, right? So I hope to see you guys tomorrow with some really good news or some really bad news, and we're going to cover it all either way. But I'll see you guys later today for another video. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.